but right now pastors wanapigwa vita left, right and center.
Si pastors wanapigwa vita, ni wakora wanapigwa vita. Differentiate between men and the women of God and na wakora. And I told you, kumbuka mwezi wa 10, 11 na 12 nilikwambiaje? Nilikwambia hawa watu watalipuliwa. The church, God is cleaning the church.
So the cases onyenekelea Pastor Ezekiel, maybe that's not the reason why
that is not the reason. There must be something else that is being cooked or has already been cooked.
There is another question people are asking. Is it okay for pastor auze vitambaa, mafuta na maji? Is it okay?
It's okay. Hata kama anaweza kata kidole yake auze na inunuliwe pesa, there's no problem. Because he has not, hajachukua bunduki, hajashikia mtu bunduki, lazima mkuje muuze. Wewe unajipeleka kununua, wewe si utengeneze yako.
Yo, what's up guys? How are you doing? I go by the name Vincent Mboya, the entertainment critic officer. Na kama kaida chali tuna nambari moja kwa burudani, chali tuna nambari moja kwa umbea na ina vitaga mchezo vitaga mzamza. Tunawapoteza au sio bana? It has been months, almost an year kabla kupatana with the one and only my spiritual dad, anajulikana kama Apostle Ndura Waruinge. Kila saa huwa nikienda huku nikienda kule, comment section huwa inajaa, Mboya wapi Apostle? Mboya gari yako inafaa ibarikiwe na Apostle. Mboya Apostle. Nikasema isikue kesi. Ona vile ametulia tu, ametulia so humble.
No. Nilitazama. Somebody called me from Australia, akaniambia, ameniandika, nitakuonyesha hiyo comment. Akaniambia, is Mboya normal? Nikamwambia why? Akanitumia, I think mimi sikuwa nimeiona. Akanitumia clip. Nikaangalia, nikamwambia no, this boy amechanganyikiwa. That's what I said. Nitakuonyesha tu saizi. I'm happy for you, because that was my prayer. So I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for the successes. I'm so happy for what God is doing in your life. But again, I'm also disappointed. Because, I feel disappointed because of, it is people out there who are demanding you to come back home. I feel, because they keep on asking me, mulipoteza mtoto wapi? So I have nothing to explain. Nikiangalia mara huko na waganga, ndio mnabariki kali. Mara umeenda wapi? Mara huko kwa watu wa LGBTQ. Mara umeenda wapi? Sometimes na feel vibaya, lakini nakosa kuzungumza.
Lakini ile haikuwa mganga, ile tulikuwa tunafanya tu, ilikuwa it was just a comedy. Eric was shooting something.
Yes, whatever he was shooting something. The comedy was good, but in timing ndio ilikuwa mbaya.
Oh yeah.
You should have come first to church.
Oh yeah.
I bless you. Your car being blessed, and then you go do your own thing. You're a comedian. You're a comedian, and nobody can stop you from that. True. And it is wakati nakuona una my likes na kila kitu watu wanakusupport all over the world, I'm happy. I know I have somebody, I have a son who is growing. True. You know, your success, I told you, your success is my success. I'm still your daddy, I love you. And umeona umekuja nimebariki gari because I love you.
True. And
because I know you're going far. True. Back again, we moved. Ulituacha tukiwa side ile nyingine. We moved. Na nimesikia umetafuta mpaka umeenda police station kutafuta direction yako. Which is good. And we are grown. And may God bless you.
But Apostle, mali nilikuwa nimekuacha na mali sasa hivi huko. You are 100 steps.
Not 100 steps. It's 2 worlds apart.
2 worlds apart. Sababu unaona sasa hivi, I think in the next video we will do a tour.
Yes, we need to do a tour. You see the studio, the brand new studio. You see the brand new altar. You see the how we've done the decoration, how we made the house. It is fantastic. It is good. It's very beautiful.
And first, let me ask: are you investing all this? Have you invested because of its business or because of God?
No. I have enough business. And you know me. I have enough business. I'm not doing this for business. I want to make my God look beautiful. I want to beautify my God. No, I'm not that kind of a Christian who lives in a house I pay a rent of 100,000, but where I go to church is a Mabati church. No, I'm not that kind of a person. I want to make it better than my house. I want to make it special than my house. I want to make it glorious than my house. I want to make where my God is. Anaona yani hata akikuja hivi useme this is my God. Wanasema kweli you are doing something. That is all my desire. I told you from the day we met that my desire is to glorify the name of God. My desire is to make sure God is known.
True. And and Apostle, I would love maybe to know. Sasa hivi you are making the house of the God to look beautiful, but right now pastors wanapigwa vita left, right and center.
Si mapastors wanapigwa vita, ni wakora wanapigwa vita. Differentiate between men and the women of God and na wakora. And I told you kama unajua kama siku utoroka ulitoroka, ningekuwa tukinaeka tiki. Kumbuka mwezi wa 10, 11 na 12 nilikwambiaje? Nilikwambia hawa watu watalipuliwa. Nilikwambia waimbaji watalipuliwa. Nikakwambia celebrities watalipuliwa. Nikakwambia watu wanajiita watu wa Mungu watalipuliwa because they are not worshiping true God. They are in devil worshiping. Nikakwambia ni watu wa Freemason. Nikakwambia niko na kitabu iko na majina yao. Na nikakwambia siku moja utakuja ukatoroka ukasema utaki kuchomoa. But all what I've told you from mwezi wa 9, has it come to pass?
All of them umeniambia zimefanyika.
Kila kitu ni copy and pasting. Copy paste. Everything has happened. Na sasa moto inawaka.
So
the church, God is cleaning the church. God is cleaning the political world. God is cleaning the economical world. It is the hand of God that is in action.
So Apostle, when you unasema if you allow me to mention names, kuna some pastors wenye walikuwa arrested wakapelekwa kotini, the likes of I don't know kama naweza muita Pastor Mackenzie and
muita tu wenye utamuita. Kuna Mackenzie, kuna Ezekiel na kuna wengine humuhumu wamekamatwa because of different cases.
Kuna Yesu Atongarin, but Yesu Akontaring no, they shouldn't have us. Yeye ni mtu mwenye ako na story zake. I don't know whoever arrested him alikuwa ajielewi. Hiyo si mtu wangeshughulika naye, but they have made him a name. Kila mtu anaongea Yesu Atongarin, Amina. Tumeona Nabii Benjamin Amina. Tumeona Nabii Gabriel Amina. Tumeona Nabii Michael Amina. So
na tumemununulia touch screen.
Touch saya kuna gas. So
I'm planning also to go and see him.
Really?
Yes, I'm planning to go and see him. Nimununulie kasuti.
Yesu.
Yesu. Nimwambie Amina.
Ama labda utaendea ni baraka zako kwa Yesu.
Nataka kumwambia neno nimwambie aokoke, amjue Yesu ya kweli. Nitamtembelea haki.
Ngoja, don't you believe vile pale ni Yesu?
No, he is not one. Although I cannot produce the real one. But what I'll do, nitamtembelea, nimuombe. Nitampiga tu touch. Na hizo mapepo zote zitoke nimuombe na nimfanye nabii sasa kamili.
Nabii kamili. Sawa. Leave alone Yesu Atongarin. Hawa wawili wenye walishikwa.
Ezekiel na Mackenzie, both of them they have cases in court. We will not tutaingilia mambo ya koti. But I think to them the government might be knowing something we don't know, because the greatest question nimekuwa nikiuliza watu, the deputy president and the president himself, they are subject to the security of the nation. They are properties of this nation. That's number one. Number two, their spouses are guarded and they advised the same with the security of the nation. Their children are protected by the state. Meaning, as the president is being briefed on the intelligence reports about the nation, about what is happening internationally, also the spouses are involved in the intelligence reports. Now, Ezekiel has been arrested because of fraud, money laundering, and many things. The intelligence of a country keeps tabs on what you are doing every day. They know your story. They can't just advise you to be arrested if you have not conclusively known the story of what is happening. So what are my greatest question, and I want you to help me to ask this question. A month ago, they went to Kasarani with Odero, and the entire stadium was filled to the capacity. And the first lady was there, and the second lady was there. They were there. They were part and parcel of the meeting. Was there intelligence, or the intelligence was not there to advise these two women against this criminal? Because could be they could have advised these two women that this man, we are investigating him on this and this, because intelligence has powers to block those two families from making a move or being associated with anybody. They are told, they are warned, and they are told, do not associate with Mboya. Where was the intelligence 2 months ago that they allowed Mrs. Gachagua and Mrs. Ruto to have a big and a huge meeting together here in Nairobi and in Kisumu? What transpired really? Was there a conspiracy to drag these families into the Shakahora and into the Ezekiel issue? Could there be a conspiracy? Because I really wonder, where was the intelligence of the Republic of Kenya to advise these two families against this man? Now that a month later, it is covered with a case of money laundering. Money laundering, you are tracked almost 1 year for money laundering. For anybody to take you to court on money laundering, they must have tracked you for a whole year. Anybody to arrest you and take you to court because of fraud, you must be traced kufuatwa kabisa. And when it comes to fraud, there must be an institution you frauded, and or an individual ambao ulinyang'anya pesa. Who is complaining in this matter? So hiyo tuachie hapo, tuachie watu watuambie, watujibu hiyo, because it is a bigger thing than what people are saying. It's bigger than what people are saying. Could be there is a game behind the game.
So the cases on Enekelea, Pastor Ezekiel, maybe that's not the reason why
that is not the reason. There must be something else that is being cooked or has already been cooked. Because I don't see how the same intelligence that is advising for money laundering is not about the police case. It is about the intelligence. Money laundering. It is the intelligence that reports, that investigates, that follows. Fraud, to an extent, it is intelligence. Now, where was this intelligence 3 months ago, before the arrest of Ezekiel? Before the Ezekiel saga came out, where was this intelligence? Or is it a gimmick? Is it the intelligence plan? Or is it the government plan? Or is it somebody somewhere, doing something that we don't understand?
So according to you, do you think Pastor Ezekiel is innocent?
Innocence it has to be proven through the court of law, or guilty has to be proven through the court of law. That one I don't do, because it already is in court. Let's allow it to go through the process of the court. What I want to tell Kenyans, this is a hoodwink. What you are seeing with the Ezekiel Odero, the arrest, the release, what you are seeing with Maina Jenga, the arrest, the release, and the many things you are going to see coming, it is political games. It is not about the kingship, it's not about Kikuyu what, I know. It is about the government has failed in many things now. And people have started now discussing the government. People are now talking about asking Ruto, Ujafanya, Ruto to promise. What I know, intelligence is capable of doing something to divert the attention. This is diversionary. These two cases are diversionary.
So, if maybe you could have a chance of talking to Pastor Ezekiel, what message will you tell him right now?
I will tell him he's preaching and he knows he preaches the word of God, to continue preaching as though the world ends tomorrow. But if he has anything that is ulterior, no stone will lie unturned. Yeah. I don't have anything to side with him. I don't have. He's not my member. He's not my follower. He's not my spiritual father. But what I can tell is that if truly he's doing the work of God, his God will glorify himself. But if he's doing the demonic, is the demonic world, he will be exposed even more. Even more. God will never, when God decides to deal with you, he doesn't joke. He deals with you cacamoniously.
Na labda ikifikia point labda the government now says there's this apostle Ndura Waruinge. I think we need to go for him. Kwanza tuanze na
Let me tell you one thing. If there is one thing that cannot scare me in this country, is that the only thing I'm happy about, there is no new jail. The only thing that can scare me is a new jail, because I don't know it. But if it are the Kenyan jails that I know them, all of them, in and out.
If it's the police station?
If it is all the police station, the only police station that can scare me is the newest station. All of them have gone. And I will not go and call people to come at the DCI or kuja to no. I will walk in. I will not go for anybody to come and support me. No. I know I have a God. I don't need masses to come and support me. I have a God who supports me. I have a God who will vindicate me. I have a God who will make me. But I don't anticipate anything to come. Nobody.
I
have no problem.
Kwanza. TV yako ifungwe, bank account froze.
They will funga watafungua. The only thing I know, and the best thing I know, is that they can do it, but they will still open it. They can do it today, but tomorrow they will open it.
Na bank account?
Anything. Ukiona kitu imefungwa na binadamu, itafunguliwa tu na binadamu. So don't worry about that. Okay. And again, it's so good to be good. It's always good to be explainable. It's always good to understand everything and everything to be known, so that when you make a move, these moves can drive you towards a direction. Also, being seen as a criminal every time, it is not good. And being seen as a fraudster is also not good. What is very good is that stand in the position of God, stand in the position of preaching the true God, don't contaminate, not make things work the way I'm supposed to work. Just glorify the name of God, glorify the status of God.
Before to touch a topic, there is another question people are asking. Is it okay for pastor auze vitambaa, mafuta na maji? Is it okay?
It's okay. Hata kama anaweza kata kidole yake auze na inunuliwe pesa, there's no problem. Because he has not, hajachukua bunduki, hajashikia mtu bunduki, lazima mkuje muuze. Wewe unajipeleka kununua, wewe si utengeneze yako. You know, you're blaming these guys for selling water. Umesikia mahali wamepiga simu ati kujeni mnunue maji? Yeah? Umesikia mahali wamepiga watu simu ati kujeni mnunue handkerchief? No. It is we who are taking ourselves there. So it is we who are supposed to be arrested, not those guys.
Lakini apostle, kwa nini usiuze kitambaa? Nauza kitambaa. Ukienda kwa barabara, jamaa anakuja hapo hivyo akikuuzia kama ni kitambaa ya kupanguza gari pale. Hakuambii hiki kitambaa ni ya Roho Mtakatifu. But men of God like you, you come like, hey, hii kitambaa ukipaka ukeka kwa uso hivi. Inasafisha.
Sasa ni kama mfano nikuulize. Nikatemea mate udongo, nikupaka hivi. Ama nikupatie handkerchief. Ni gani unaweza prefer?
Handkerchief.
Handkerchief kwa nini?
mate ya mtu.
Yesu alikoroga mate, akampaka mtu macho, akamwambia nenda ukaoge. So let's go arrest Jesus first, then we arrest these other guys. Anything can be used for healing. Elijah alisikia shoka limeanguka ndani ya maji, akachukua kijiti, akaingiza kijiti kile ndani ya maji, shoka likatoka. Elisha huyo akachukua chumvi, akamwaga kwenye kizima kilikuwa ambacho hakina maji mazuri, akamwaga chumvi male na maji yakapona. Umeona? Sasa Musa, kama sasa tuseme Musa sasa akuje saa hii, mimi unikute pale nje na nyoka inameza manyoka nyingine, utaniita mchawi. Musa aliangusha fimbo ikaanza kumnyameza manyoka zingine, kisha akatengeneza nyoka nyingine pale, watu wakiangalia hivi wanapona. So ilikuwa uchawi ama ilikuwa uganga? Twende kwa Daudi. Daudi alitaka kumuoa mke wa mfalme Saul. Katika ile hali ya kutaka kumuoa mke, akaambia mke, akamwambia nenda uniletee sehemu nyeti za wanaume 100. Kitabu cha Samueli wa kwanza. Daudi alifanya nini? Alienda akakata 200 akalete. 200 akalete. Si 100, alete 200. Sasa ingekuwaje kama ni sasa? Ni kafara. So these things of mambo ya faith ni mambo huwezi kuyaelewa. Huwezi kuyaelewa hadi ukue ndani yao ndio uelewe. This one is nobody can be able to jail you because ati uliuza handkerchief. Na hii ndio handkerchief uliuza, hakuna mtu hauko na bunduki ukashika ukasema ama ukatusema kila mtu lazima anunue. Ni watu walijipeleka. Ezekiel mwenyewe ako ndani ya kichaka. Watu wanaenda kumtafuta huko.
Ako mavweni
huko ndani. Watu wanaenda kumtafuta huko. Kwa nini?
Nyota.
Sasa hapa tulienda hapa, kuna nyumba ya Freemason. Inajulikana ni waabudu wa shetani. Siwashike hiyo kwanza. Siwashike wafuazi. Kuna nyumba ya waabudu wa shetani, si ndio? Nilikuonyesha na nikakuonyesha ndio hii. Nikakupeleka round, nikakuonyesha nyumba zote za waabudu wa shetani. Zile manyumba zote zilijengwa na Freemason. Nikakuonyesha kutoka Ikulu, ukuja State House, City Hall, ukuja KICC, ukuja kila mahali. Nilikuonyesha zote. Na kuna ushahidi. Siwashike hao kwanza.
Isije ino maneno yako ya mwisho ni kuongea post. Kesho tukupate.
Unajua they will have built me. Naweza taka sana.
Utamani sana ushikwe.
Jina itapanda. Jina itapanda.
Utamani sana ushikwe.
Sitamani. Sitaki kwenda jela, sitaki kwenda huko. Nilimalizana na hiyo maneno ya jela. Kabisa, I'm serving God. But I don't have anything to hide. Nothing at all. I don't have anything. Sina jambo la kunitatiza. Sina jambo la kuniogovisha. I believe and I trust in my God.